Drivers ready. Everyone on the tone, less than 5. File on in. File it on in. A to Z now. All right, Chad first across. 28-28 on that one, Chad. George, 18-8-15. 2.3 seconds back from the leader. Blake, 2.3 seconds back from second. Emily, 2.3 seconds back from third. Everyone running exactly 2.3 seconds apart. Chad pulling away for the 21-11 exceptional run time. Chad, 23-8-18. An extremely fast pace. Blistering fast pace. All right, drivers, hold it together. This is an 8-minute race. You've got 6 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. George, 11 seconds behind Chad. Second. Orders, Chad, George, Blake, Emily. 6 seconds off George's Blake. Emily, 1.9 seconds off the podium.
6 minutes left.
All right. So far, Chad, 22-8-09. George, 28-5. 10 seconds off the leader. Blake, 5 seconds off the second place spot. And Emily only 4.5 seconds off the podium. Everyone's running really well. Just don't get excited and just hold your position. Drive smooth.
5 minutes left.
Get bunched up around the finish line there a little bit. George makes it around nice and clean. See how Blake does come around that finish line. He won't have problems. Oh, he clears a nice little turn there. Chad pushing it out front, 10 seconds away from the pack. Chad 10 seconds out in front of the pack with a 22-8-06. George closing the gap with a 21-8-11. Blake 6 seconds off second place. 4 minutes left. That is a lot of time to make that up.
4 minutes left.
Chad in 1, 10 seconds back. George 2. 7.5 seconds back, Blake in 3, and 8.8 seconds off of third is Emily. You guys just drive smooth, hold your positions, hope the next guy makes a mistake. And that's how you're going to catch up. Chad coming through that squiggly section over the first double. Running a sweeper. Coming up with the next double.
minutes left.
for the triples, the triple doubles. So he made a bunch of singles out of that. Chad driving real smooth, real safe. Real safe, real smooth. Not wanting to give up that number one position. Playing it safe. Not making any mistakes. George closing the gap, taking advantage of that smooth, clean drive to Chad. Chad playing it safe. Don't worry, Chad, you still got 10 seconds on him though. You are both running a 22 lap pace.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left in the race. Chad in the number one spot with a 22.803. 3 seconds off the 23 lap pace. 10 seconds back is George trying to close that gap with a 22.818. Blake about a lap off that with 21.817. And Emily running a 28.17. Everyone almost about exactly a lap apart. That's the way it was last time. That's just where these guys are running. One minute left in the race. Starting right now, a minute left. All right, everybody's going to make a move. It's got to be now. Chad's running away with it. George, it's up to you. Close that gap, buddy. 9 seconds off. Slowly closing it. You got to close it quicker. You are closing the gap, though. 7 seconds off, George. 7 seconds off the leader. Chad 1, 22.802. George 22.810. 7 seconds off the leader. Closing the gap quickly. Blake running third. Holding third down. 21.814. 17 seconds back is Emily in fourth. George trying to make it through traffic, closing that gap up on Chad. Can he do it? All right, Chad, you are done. Number one position, 22.803. Blake, you are done. Number 3 position. George, number 2 position, 9 seconds off the leader, and Emily is still racing. Go ahead and race it to the line. Once you cross, you are done. Emily, you are done.